Hey YouTube. Well, I live in the Northeast, and you could tell by the signs that are coming up here about what major city I live in. And, it's funny. I was thinking about it as I'm driving to Atlantic City right now. I live in the Philadelphia area. And it takes about an hour to go from Philadelphia to Atlantic City. And, I left the house, and right now it's 5 o'clock Eastern time. And I left my house at about 4 o'clock. And I just crossed over one of the bridges in my area. And usually that trip to get to the bridge takes me anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to get there. But it actually took me an hour this time. And, I start thinking, there's a little bit of snow on the ground, as you can see. We got some snow, and it's sticking, and nothing like Boston got this year, or, the New England states. But, it's funny. I live in a major city, and you get 2 or 3 inches on the ground, and it stops everybody from doing everything if they don't know how to drive in the snow. And I'll be quite honest with you, people in Philadelphia do not know how to drive in the snow. It annoys me. I used to live in upper state New York, and we used to get 15 inches at the drop of a hat outside Lake Ontario, lake effect snow, 15, 20 inches, and that really taught me how to drive, being born in a major city. When I was up there in the military, I learned how to drive. But down here, everything gets stalled up, and it teaches you a lesson. If you don't know what you're doing, and if you don't prepare or have lessons in doing it, you're gonna stumble like so many other people. And you go out here and you see all these people driving, and some people are going 25, 30 miles an hour. Other people over here, they're going 4 or 5 miles an hour. And you could stay safe, you could play a little bit risky, but hopefully every one of these people has a little bit of insurance. So this is a silver video, basically. And what I'm gunning for here is that, we're driving and we all do our own mundane things, and a little snow is falling in our lives right here, in my life right here, and I'm prepared for it. I know how to drive in the snow, but a lot of people here don't know how to drive in the snow, and the same thing is going to happen with silver at some point in the future. Everybody could be pro stocks or pro economy in some way, and there's not that much evidence that shows that the economy is really healing itself. It just seems like, as they say, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, and the middle class is getting squeezed out. And that's exactly what is happening. And most of the time, history shows us that's exactly what happens in every single culture. You can go back as far as the Greeks and the Romans and the Chinese and the Egyptians and the English and the Spanish and the French, and it just doesn't end all the way up until the United States culture. And this is a bit of a rant, but the truth is, having precious metals in your stack, like gold, like silver, is preparation for when the snows come or when the rain comes. And, I'm learning, I've only been stacking now for a little bit over a year, that getting what I like, sorry, I have to put the defroster on now, so it might be a little bit more difficult to hear me. Getting what I like really means a lot. I could start stacking just in ounces or total bulk, but you know what? I don't get as much enjoyment out of it by stacking what I like. So, that being said, my little 5-minute rant here about stacking what you like, preparing for the future, preparing for those snowstorms that actually come. It's so important. It just adds another dimension to preparing yourself, or just having an insurance backup of money or currency, so to speak. Those two words, a lot of people don't like to use those two words together, money and currency. They say they're totally different, which I agree with. You know, money is a different thing if you listen to Mike Maloney. Boy, it's really icy out here. So yeah. So anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I hope wherever you are in the country, you're keeping warm. Some of you are out in the West Coast. I see some San Diego videos out there and some LA videos. I see some Texas videos. I see some Midwest videos. Boy, you guys are getting pummeled out there. Same with New England videos. So, you know, wherever you are, be safe, be warm, and I look forward to hearing from you guys in the future and watching all your videos. Have a good one, guys.